We are told. I just told welcome, and today we're looking at the Etherium Mechanic. It's a 2/3 for 3 mana, artifact hero, legendary creature, legendary artifact creature, spider hero, whatever's. It got vigilance, and when you could tap it, you get a +1/+1 counter on each artifact creature or vehicle you control, and then you can remove 2 counters from among artifacts you control to draw a card. Maybe that'll be a thing, but we're just looking at put a bunch of counters on our stuff. And to go along with that, we are playing 2 copies of Tezzeret so that we can untap if we need to. That being said, I wonder if we need to get some protection in there. And then to go along with Tezzy, we got 1 case of the Filched Falcon, so we could turn our non-creature artifacts into a creature with flying, or we can get it to be a 5/4. And where is it? And we're looking at turning Nutrient Block, indestructible artifact, into a creature. And then we're looking at turning Terminus of Return, the Soulstone, into indestructible creature. Those are kind of the 2 things that we're looking for. We also have the Labship. Once we crew it up, then it makes a 2/2, and then obviously, we could just put +1/+1 counters on it. Pinnacle Emissary, just because we can warp it in for blue. And we do have a couple of verges and a couple passages to make red mana if we need it. But ideally, we're just putting this out for the 1 warp, and then we're casting another creature or something with it, just to get some, flying 1/1 drones. Maybe we cast 2 creatures, that'd be sweet. 3 steps ahead, counterspell. We're really light on removal, but we're going with the Virtue to go, and then Villainous Wrath. So we kill all the creatures. Our creatures are indestructible, so they don't get killed. Theirs do. Maybe we glyph and get, stuff back. 2 silencers for some toxic damage, because why not? Counterspell. This is probably the best. This is a sweet counterspell. I don't really like counterspells that much, but it doubles as you could tap 2 creatures, or you can counterspell. It's pretty sweet. Nice way to get stuff away. And we're trying out 1 Error 9. The Viral Node. It's a 3/3. It doesn't have flying or anything, but it turns a non-equipment artifact you control, which is everything, into a 3/3 creature until end of turn, and you untap it. So you can also tap this for put +1 counters, and then turn into a 3/3, untap it, and then you can tap it again. And it'll be a 4/4, because it'll have at least 1 +1/+1 counter, and then it'll have another one, so 5/5. 1 Memory Guardian, I don't know if it needs to be in there. It's kind of crap, but let's get in some games. See how Golbez... Oh, I totally forgot about Golbez. I just threw 2 of those in there. If you have 4 or more artifacts, then you return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand, and then if you have 8 or more, opponent loses life equal to its power. We're not really concerned about that. It's just about getting creatures back. A way to get some stuff back from the graveyard. So let's get in some games, see how we do. Just wasting my time, Magic. 8 lands and 12 cards. Come on, bro. Stop wasting my time. I think we've casted these 2. I don't think we can cast this as well. 1, 2, makes a 3rd one. It would have to delay to get this guy out. I don't know if we want this on red. Let's get this down first. 1, 2, 3. It's normally 4. Enters tapped. Now we're talking. Maybe by turn 3? Still not enough mana. I think we're gonna call it red. Enters tapped. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just Nutrient Block here. Maybe we could have Synthesizer Labbed. I don't know. We'll be able to attack with a Nutrient Block. So you are Landfall? Guess everything green is Landfall nowadays, huh? this immediately. Oh, Memory Guardian. It's pretty good. I don't know if we're ever gonna crew this, but hit him for 2. The mechanic, man, we need to get a haste. Might as well just do this, right? I can't block creatures without flying. You could cast this next turn with the nutrient block. I really want to get the mechanic out, but I think they have like fight spells. Or maybe not. I mean, why not, right? Maybe we should have sent the Memory Guardian. I don't know. It's a good blocker. I'm worried. 2 fetch lands. Put them on 4, then 8, 16. So 16 next turn. Were we too slow? Did we put this out wrong? We need a... That's what we need, is a glyph, baby. We need to get this guy out, though. I think we gotta get the pressure on. Oh, we need to be able to block, right? Next turn we have lethal if they can't kill us. They get their Hydra up to 16 power. With a fetch land. It is smart, but 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 9, 10. I mean, that's lethal, right? And 4 on the ground with the elf block. Well, that would be lethal. Now they have their fetch land. So we lose. They just drew that card. There's no way they had that card if they had the fetch in their hand. No way. No land, we win. Right? It's not a fetch land. There is that spell, the aura, that you put it on a creature and it brings in 2 lands. So they could draw then into that. They do have 3 mana available. Nothing I could do with that. Made it a creature. Maybe I shouldn't have. Could have waited till next turn. Guess that was a mistake. Okay. That's not death. Nutrient block. Do 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 do. They only have 1 blocker. Cool. We did. A bad beat in that. I mean, they had a fetch land, they win, right? If they don't have fetch land, we win. Opponent goes first, so we have 3 lands. Or 4 lands. I just tapped. Poison game, eh? Did we save up the counter spells? I don't know. Malcolm does block that guy. No blocks. Wish I would have had the other one, but I mean, let's get this guy out. Oh, I should have did it first. Messed up. Oh man. Next turn we can hold up counterspell. Just otters? No blocks? Can you kill me in time? That's the question. I could just tap down 2 creatures? Oh. Well, that sucks. You have another spell? I guess we're holding up counterspell? Wow, that's sucky, dude. You had the answer. No one plays that card. I mean, we're playing counterspells. I don't know why. I guess you have another Dreadmire's Ire? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna lose my guy. We have Villainous Wrath if we get another land. No. I mean, there's nothing I could do. Turn too late. Turn too late. Stupid otter's killing me, dude. One turn too late. Getting killed by otters, dude. You can believe this shit? I'm good. Look at this bullshit. Bullshit! That deck doesn't do that good. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that bullshit. You got the perfect answer to me. What a matchmaker. Matchmaker gave me a... It's pretty great. I love my 50% win rate. It's pretty great. Pretty great 50% win rate here. Coming in. Any day now. Any day now. Multiversal Passage. Do I take the 2 damage? No. Because this doesn't do... This does other creature up to 1 other target artifact. Becomes a 2/2. Okay. It's great. Life gain. Can we beat life gain? Can we beat a bunch of bunnies? I hope so. What shenanigans are you pulling? Zoetic Glyph? I don't even know. Well, I don't know what your strategy is, but I don't like it. I'll take 2 damage here. Black? That's pretty good. Zoetic Glyph? Sounds pretty good. I mean, they could have Sheltered by Ghosts. They could have did that at the end step. We'll go red. Just tapped. Labship. End turn. what they're playing. What is this? Duskmourn? What are you playing? I don't understand. Well, I'm gonna have to wrath that away. That sucks. Malcolm? Do we allow them to draw another card? That's the question. Dream block. And there's tapped. End turn. I don't really want them to draw a card with Malcolm. Rather than get rid of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we nutrient blocking? It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna hold for one turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No attacks, end turn. Hopefully we get something else from them. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to get this online, but... Okay. Perfect. Pretty good. Draw land, please. Would be great. Oh, excellent. Oh, baby. You lose 4 life. Where's your persistence? Next turn. Don't get lost. That's all I say. Don't get lost. Opponent has more cards than you. Well, I'm not gonna have more cards than you. I will have Lyra the Dawnbreaker. Oaken Siren, regular Siren. Vanters? I had the same amount of cards as him though. Oh, he's gonna draw more cards? It's cool. It's cool, bro. Exile a non-land card from your Giada, eh? That's a pretty good one. Like this Lyra though. It's pretty good. This one's pretty good, right? You're not gonna block with Giada. Do these have vigilance? No. End turn. Alright. We're taking the Exemplar. Easy peasy, you got way better cards. Progenitist? Didn't I get shuffled back in? That's a good one. Let's start giving you Toxic. 2-turn clock. Put you down to... I mean, you have to block the Angel, right? I mean, he wants to draw cards with a double strike? Maybe I was supposed to keep Lyra up? Oh, just more lands. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands in 19 cards. Over 50% land draw in a deck that has 24 lands. Great. A flood again. 10 of 19. Oh my god. Flood, man. I don't know what to say. This is a mulligan after a 50% land draw flood. I'll keep this. I'll get rid of... I'll get rid of this emissary, actually. Seems kind of crazy, but... I think Tezzy can find it? I don't think that... I don't even know if I have anything that he could find. I don't have black mana. I just realized... Oh, this has black mana. That's why the Verge is in there. It's just as good. Tezzy? I think we have to go with this guy, the mechanic. Okay. No attacks. That's pretty great. Repurposing Bay. I think we have to go big? No. I forgot that Golbez surveils whenever a creature enters. I want to go no on the land again. I will take that though. Repurposing Bay this. Oh, are we supposed to kill that? Shoot, I think I was supposed to kill that. Now they could turn that into Synthesizer and then cast another one. I don't know if it matters though. This is 8 damage in the air. Another barrier. Repurposing Bay, the barrier to get a synth. Okay. Or they could get something else defensive. That's great. Pinnacle Emissary. We don't have enough to cast that guy. Eight in the air, that's 9 damage total. They lose their Gleaming Barrier, so then they don't have nothing else to synth up. Okay. Oh, they didn't want it to die. Okay, you're dead in the air next turn. Beating the synth. He's gonna mark this down as a W. Do you see the power? At least we get to see the power. I wasn't afraid I wasn't gonna be able to showcase what the deck can do. But that's a little combo with Tezzy and the mechanic, right? So the mechanic pumps the team, and if we had mana up, we can remove counters to draw cards. And so you sack that to get a synth. That's a 5/5 synth, but our mechanic's gonna be bigger than your 5/5 synth. But I guess they can cast another spell. So it could be a 6/6, 7/7. I think it's a 7. Right? Oh, they can get something to remove stuff. If they have a sweeper. They don't play the sweeper anymore. People used to play the sweeper. How are you getting out of this? There's no split up mana. These are treasures, so they do have mana actually. Okay. Excellent. That makes another synth. Okay. They don't fly. Don't fly. We're 1 away from being able to get stuff back. We got an emissary. Nice. Look at the power of the deck. I mean, it's just simple. Artifacts that fly. You know, we only have the Verges in there just because they're black mana. The whole thing about this is that you can cast this for the warp for the blue. So you don't even need to have like the Verges in there, but it's just, you know, just if you want to cast it. So, you know, this could sit in exile for a long time. Booyah. That's good enough for me. Unfortunately, you don't get to play the cards as much as you'd like to, but do get to showcase a little bit of the games and show you what's going on. Didn't get to see, just the shuffler is just what it is. Got to get this video out. Always a problem, but, just a nice little thing. It could be questionable about Golbez, but I forgot about the surveil. So whenever an artifact enters, you get to surveil. It's pretty good. I haven't had it out in any other games. It's just that one game, so it's pretty good, actually, to be able to cycle stuff. Virtue came out at a clutch. Wrath, originally I didn't have this in, and realized that I needed it. I think I played against bunnies. Yeah, I played against the heir apparents, and then I was like, well, I just need to put this in there. So did that and never saw heir apparent again because they would just lose. Synth Labship, maybe you don't turn it into a creature until you're ready to attack with it. That's the thing to say. This is my, I don't know what the hell this is called. Etherium Mechanic deck. Didn't get to see the node out there. It's still questionable if you need it, but, it is a way to pump stuff. This has been told, like, subscribe. See you guys next time. We are told.